Okie doke, here we are with the WWE Championship on the line as Drew McIntyre once again wants to be WWE Champion. The man standing in his way has been dominant. The almighty Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, of course, and MVP together. Of course, the rest of the Hurt Business did break up, and Cedric and Shelton did compete in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on the SmackDown Wrestlemania special.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Even if Cedric and Shelton were still part of the Hurt Business, it wouldn't have mattered with this match. Mainly because of the fact that they got banned from ringside after Drew McIntyre beat them in a 2-on-1 handicap match. The Scottish Warrior, looking to become a 3-time WWE Champion. The man who's holding it right now, though, looking to keep it. Something has got to give in this title match. But what will it be? Will we see the Scottish Warrior once again run atop the Raw division? Or will the almighty era continue? Let's get the build.
No fear in the eyes or the heart of the Scottish psychopath. One of the most intimidating individuals you will ever meet inside a
The era of the Almighty has begun, but one superstar is about to transform the intense title holder's time into a footnote in his own WWE title legacy. At WrestleMania, WWE Champion will go head-to-head with fellow force of nature and former WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. And here comes the Almighty, defending a WWE Championship on the grandest stage in them all. Anyway, at WWE Elimination Chamber, McIntyre survived 5 Elite Raw superstars with a career-altering structure to continue his dominant reign as WWE Champion. His celebration was cut short, however, when Lashley suddenly unleashed a fierce post-match beatdown and paved the way for The Miz to cash in the Money in the Bank contract and steal the gold away. 8 days later, the Almighty conquered the A-lister in dominant fashion and captured the WWE title to signal the start of the Almighty era. Nevertheless, the reign isn't without opposition, as McIntyre immediately set his sights on Lashley with the purpose of reclaiming his gold and becoming a 3-time WWE Champion on the grandest stage of them all.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he came back because he felt like
this is going to be a battle of the bulls, pretty much.
He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
For long enough, this match was expected to be the main event of night 1, but instead, we're going to have the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line as Sasha Banks defends against Bianca Belair.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre. And introducing the champion from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley showing off that he's the WWE Champion in front of 25k here.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship.
WWE Championship on the line once again at WrestleMania. I only think there's been one WrestleMania where the WWE Championship hasn't been on the line, and that was WrestleMania 1. Every year since then, the WWE Championship has been defended on the grandest stage of them all. I couldn't give you exact stats on how many times it's been won and retained.
Here we go with Drew McIntyre, and now it's Drew
I can tell you that there's only been one time it hasn't been defended. McIntyre and Lashley. Start with some wrestling here. I didn't think this would be happening. Expect some big power moves here. Lashley backing McIntyre into the corner. Clean break perhaps here from the boys? Probably not. Oh.
No one's backing down here.
Lashley trying to get to the head of his challenger. McIntyre trying to get to the head of his champion maybe. I don't know. Go either way.
In full control.
Lashley with the hammerlock. Lashley wins on that occasion. And an elbow. Okay. Lashley looking to have an early start here. Early pin on McIntyre. He's doing a little bit of a slide along the ring there. An easy kick out, obviously. It's very early still in this matchup. Lashley continuing the punishment though. This is where you don't want to be if you're the Scottish Warrior.
Just producing an onslaught. Oh, and it's McIntyre turning the
He's fighting back here with a kick and a chop and another kick. Just striking back. Possibly the only way to fight the Almighty, who's just taken those kicks and punches and delivered a spine buster, and now suplex to follow up here from the Almighty. Drew McIntyre in trouble, but he has reversed his suplex.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
And that might be the opening that the former two-time WWE Champion needs. The man who carried Raw through 2020, in my personal opinion. Well, the Hurt Business was a big part of that too. Out of the corner. Face first goes Lashley. Of course, McIntyre lost his first WWE Championship to Randy Orton back at Hell in the Cell, and then lost it the second time round to Miz, thanks to this man, Bobby Lashley, delivering a post-match assault following his defense of the title in the Elimination Chamber. Power slam by Lashley there.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
It'll be a very even matchup. If anyone gets an advantage, then they've probably surely won this one. Remember, back at Backlash 2020, these two fought with the WWE title on the line. Although the roles were reversed, Drew McIntyre was the champion and Bobby Lashley was the challenger. Bobby Lashley in a different place at that point though, with Lana arguing the whole time, being married to her. I don't know what that whole storyline was all about, but Lana was a distraction and it caused McIntyre to retain the title, but this time Lashley has got no distractions, full focus on the task at hand. And it's going to have to be a brilliant performance from either of these men. It's going to take a lot of punishment for one to take the other one out of commission in this one. Drew McIntyre stalling. The power of McIntyre with a stalling suplex, and it's connected.
Cover for the championship.
Cover. Look, do the trick here early on. 2 count. Lashley able to fight out.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive.
McIntyre sends Lashley face first, and the Scottish Warrior is taking full control of this matchup.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show. And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation.
Flatliner by Lashley. Kind of out of nowhere there.
Piercing. Powerbomb.
Power of Lashley
Man, what a slam.
being showed now.
Nice contact there.
These two men got so much power in between them. It's hard to separate them in terms of that power advantage. Who has it? McIntyre fighting back with a powerbomb of his own. McIntyre looking in that Kimura lock.
Bobby Lashley is starting.
To be fair, the Kimura lock, if it hurts the arms, it means it's going to be less chance of Bobby Lashley applying the hurt lock with as much pain.
reversal from Drew McIntyre.
It won't have as much hurt behind it. McIntyre with strikes in the corner now.
Ooh, just relentless.
Oh, and it's McIntyre turning the tables.
Back elbow, McIntyre. Clothesline, McIntyre. McIntyre's taking just complete control.
Stomping. Ouch.
Stomping the gut of the champ. And now locking him up. Working on those ribs. But Lashley's going to power out of this, surely. Yeah, he does. It's Lashley. Hip toss as well. And if you're McIntyre, you don't want to be in this situation.
McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Avoiding Lashley in a back suplex. And now the Scottish Warrior on Lashley telling him, get up. And receive this Glasgow kiss. Reversal. And the flatliner. Bobby Lashley values to uppercut his way out of the Glasgow kiss. And McIntyre in trouble now. Very early still in this matchup though.
And there's the reversal from
Bobby Lashley might be turning around McIntyre for the hurt lock there, but Lashley unable to do so. McIntyre countered. But Lashley's going to be countered here as well. He's got the arm of McIntyre locked, but it's not going to stay that way.
I knew that was coming. Here we go.
A very DDT by the champ. Or by the challenger, I should say. I'm so used to him being the champ. Let's call him the champ there. I should have said on the champ, because he was on Lashley. Oh, headbutt busted Lashley open. Oh, was McIntyre busted open with the uppercut? I don't know. Either way, someone's busted open, and that's a brilliant move by McIntyre. And it's going to be another Glasgow case. I say another, but he didn't even connect with the first one. The power of McIntyre sending Lashley down to the mat. Dragon Sleeper now on the champion. Will he tap out here at WrestleMania 37 for the WWE Championship? Will he have enough power to power out? He's got out of it. The knees.
Part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole. An impressive series
Drop.
of moves. Looks like nobody's
McIntyre and Lashley going counter for counter here.
Now that one's countered. Oh, what a
Clothesline.
delivered. The challenger being outclassed here.
I think Lashley might be looking for a dominator there. Flatliner instead.
McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now.
Bang right in the face. Looking helpless
Counter is
right
just
now.
continuing in this one. But now Lashley sent to the outside by the former two-time WWE champion, the Scottish Warrior, going for something big. Suicide dive. A man with that much, well, that much height and weight shouldn't be performing that kind of move. And it hasn't affected Lashley at all, apparently. Well, you know, Lashley trying to continue to wear down McIntyre.
What a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
And once again, I think it's going to be Lashley going face first here to the mat, to the canvas.
Face first, Alabama slam.
McIntyre's putting everything into this match. He is spent.
And here we go.
And turn over into a Boston Crab. Now on Lashley working on the body of the Almighty. Will it do the trick though? Lashley powers out.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole. Oh, and it's McIntyre turning the tables.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Lashley with McIntyre down on the knee.
Championship on the line.
Cover.
Near fall after near fall.
Not yet. Lashley desperate to retain his WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre desperately trying to make sure it doesn't happen. Flatliner again. And McIntyre fights out.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
I mean, Lashley's just got the advantage here, hasn't
There's the reversal from Drew McIntyre.
he? Reversal of McIntyre, though. He had the advantage, is what I should have said. Well, I should have been more accurate in my statements there. Now, Dragon Sleeper once again.
Bobby Lashley is starting to fade. The Almighty is going to tap out.
Will Lashley submit? Not just yet. Maybe not at all.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Counter by McIntyre. Smart maneuver. And the air raid crash. Cover by McIntyre.
You can't teach the type of tenacity.
Lashley still kicking out.
Unreal. Oh, saw it coming. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles. The WWE Universe is ready to erupt.
Counter for counter right here. I don't know which one of the men here is going to get the best of it.
Great agility there.
Belly to belly. Counter once again by McIntyre. McIntyre doing everything he can to be able to celebrate in front of a crowd with the WWE Championship on the line. Brilliant move by McIntyre. And then McIntyre going all in here in this match. Knee down on the head of Bobby Lashley.
Lashley just barely got out of the way. That'll absolutely give you a headache. That's for sure, Michael.
What an uppercut. Creasing Lashley there.
Here we go.
Very DDT. The Almighty in trouble now.
Bobby Lashley able to counter beautifully. Wow, what a shot. When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
This match has been brilliant. The slugfest that we expected. Now the Kimura once again. McIntyre continues to work with the arm so that the hurt lock maybe doesn't hurt as much. I don't know if that's the theory that he's going for, but the theory that might be smart to go for.
Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Oh, McIntyre with a belly to belly out the corner. Oh, that move a little early, but I knew what was coming. So. Shot to the back.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Drew McIntyre spots the opening. McIntyre's just so
German suplex.
some big moves here.
McIntyre try to keep the advantage. Lashley try to get back into this match.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the powerbomb. And Glasgow kiss. That's a smart maneuver by McIntyre. That's a smart maneuver. Lashley counters though.
How in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Heart lock reversed by McIntyre. Smart there.
Wasn't expecting that.
Drew McIntyre can't be enjoying this.
Flatliner.
Quickly into the cover with a title on the
Cover.
line. How did he do that?
Nope.
He knows he's in trouble.
Lashley.
Drew McIntyre make
Heart lock reversed again. Future shock. DDT incoming.
DDT. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
all that's left now.
And McIntyre. MVP trying to get people on Bobby Lashley's side here. He's blasted with a Claymore kick.
Will Bobby Lashley be able to continue?
And ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre stands atop the throne once again as the WWE Champion. That's what I say, I didn't skip the first replay there, I just didn't want to show it, I guess. Big moves, left, right and centre. Flatliners, outlock attempts. And then, of course, the Claymore did the trick.
Here is your winner, and the new
And Drew McIntyre stays as WWE Champion. MVP, mad at the fans, maybe even mad at Bobby Lashley for losing the gold. But what's happened here is Drew McIntyre has become a 3-time WWE Champion at WrestleMania 37. So full congrats to the Scottish Warrior.
You're going to be talking about for ages, ladies and gentlemen.